my black folks, y'all better not be there trying to protest or rally. Make sure on April 5th that you are at home, at work, minding your business.
I heard that's going to be a big protest on April the 5th. Don't go down to that march.
What's going on now? I'm scrolling through TikTok trying to get a little hee ha ha on, relax myself, and all I see is, don't you go outside.
So did y'all hear about April 5th? On April 5th, there's to be a national protest that's, led by a company, a progressive movement company by the name of Indivisible.
It is happening, guys. 1 million people are set to be on the streets on the 5th of April, which is going to be next week, Saturday. And of course, the black community is standing on business. The black people are standing on business this time, and they are telling themselves that we are not going to be on the streets with you guys. So guys, welcome to today's video. If you are new to this space, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video, share, leave your thoughts in the comment section. And in today's video, we are going to be looking at various reactions of the black people coming out and warning their community not to step their feet out on April 5th. So let's dive right into the video.
My black folks, y'all better not be there trying to protest or rally. Make sure on April 5th that you are at home, at work, minding your business, reading a book, learning a new skill, your content. But make sure you're just not at that rally. Make sure you're not at that protest. Like, it's not for us. Let them fight their own battles. Like, we show up, it's not going to turn out pretty. It's going to get ugly. Bringing me back in time. Like, I'm really trying to more focus on this TikTok stand or not. Like, I'm not focusing on that. Oh my God. Did y'all hear what's going on? Like, April 5th, they're having like a mass mobilization day. A lot of protesting, rallying. And this is for the march called Hands Off. The reason why they're calling that, based on what I researched, Trump and Elon Musk are basically putting their hands on everything they can right now, with our healthcare, our jobs, our data, our services. This protest is supposed to be like hands off. Like, you guys are trying to control everything, and it's like, no, we're not for this. We're trying to get our economy back and our government back. It's not going to be a peaceful protest if you're going against Trump and Elon Musk. Like, it's not going to be pretty. It's for the people that voted for him. This is not for us. Do not go to this rally or this protest. Let them deal with it on their own. So make sure you're home or doing something productive and minding your business, okay? Good luck to the people that do go. Good luck to y'all.
I heard that's going to be a big protest on April the 5th. Don't go down to that march. Stay home. Continue to protest like you've been doing, with your dollars and your cents. Because if you go down there to that march, it's going to turn ugly on their part. It's called martial law. And I'll leave you with this.
1 million people are going to march in the United States on April 5th. 1 million people.
Sit your black ass down.
Alright, so I've been hearing that we supposed to be having some protests going on April 5th. And I'm here to just only speak to the black people and the black people only. So if you ain't black, go ahead and exit this TikTok, because it is not for you. Mind your business. And I'm going to say it again for the people in the back that ain't hear me clearly. Mind your business. Because when we was doing that Black Lives Matter, ain't nobody was hopping out no windows to defend us. Ain't nobody was sitting there hopping out of windows to sit there and run down and bail you out. So move like Jagger and mind your business just like they did. That is not our place. We don't need to step into this. They got it. They good. But don't tell me they about to eat Elon Musk and Trump up, though. They really about to eat them up. Because you thought you was about to come in there, do whatever, and everybody was going to be hush hush. No, they're coming, and they coming with that vengeance. And not only that, but I've been hearing that Elon Musk going broke. Now, until I see what a typical person goes do broke, Don't tell me this man is fully broke. Because his broke ain't our broke. That's rich broke. That ain't typical person broke. That ain't middle class broke. So until I see he's fully going through broke, don't talk to me. But you definitely set yourself up for that. You should know anything that touch Trump, go near Trump, breathe on it. It's not going well. It's not going to go well. You just set yourself up to go into poverty because that man only cares about himself, and that is all. And you need to move the same way. But I'm not going to say too much. We'll just see what happens.
What's going on now? I'm scrolling through TikTok trying to get a little hee-hee-ha-ha on, relax myself, and all I see is, don't you go outside on April 5th if you black. They trying to trick us. It's a race war. It's a march. They want everybody, the world is about to stick together. Since when did the world stick together? That's a scam. And now they talking about some TikTok is getting banned on the same day as the connection of people to the march. Baby, let me tell you something. TikTok is starting to feel like an abusive relationship. If they gonna ban it this time, I'm gonna go ahead and let it just be banned. It's like a man. It's like, okay, well, he gone. Something else will come up. I'm gonna be all right. I don't do that. I'm sick of it. And if you thought I was gonna go outside and march with the rest of everybody else, I don't care about America. I'm so sick of America and everybody. You won't see me nowhere on April 5th unless I got a show or I'm about to make some money somewhere. If not, I'm gonna be right here.
Well, they said April 5th will be a million people marching down the Capitol against Donald Trump. I'm black. And I know if I go down there, well, I will be the first attacked. No, we're going to sit this one out. This ain't our fight. This is not our fight. Our fight was November 2024 when we told you all what would happen. Okay? But you all listen to us. So we did our protesting. This time, we're going to sit back and let y'all handle it. And on that note, I have one thing to say.
1 million people are going to march in the United States on April 5th. 1 million people.
Sit your black ass down.
April 5th protests. You so-called black folks. This is a message to the black community. Keep y'all ass at home. This is not our fight, y'all. That Trump is an antagonist. He's a provoker. He's been poking. But ultimately, he's trying to provoke so-called black people to get out in them streets and protest so they can lay you out, take you to jail, and implement martial law. This ain't our fight. If you distasteful about the Trump administration, post about it, upload about it, create videos about it, but keep y'all butts at home. This is not our fight. Get your popcorn, sit back and watch. Let them fight their own fight. We out of this one.
So did y'all hear about April 5th? On April 5th, there's to be a national protest that's, led by a company, a progressive movement company by the name of Indivisible. And the protest is for Trump and Elon Musk. Black people, listen. That has nothing to do with us at all. If you get on Google and you Google Civil War in 2025, look at the data that all of these major companies have collected in regards of talking to the people and saying, do you believe there'll be a civil war and what is the likelihood of you being involved? These people want to go to war with each other. That has nothing to do with us. Stay out the way. Do something that'll help you be more progressive in your community. That can make you more self-sufficient. That can have you in a better position if things in this country are to hit the fan, which they are. Right.
1 million people are going to march in the United States on April 5th. 1 million people.
Sit your black ass down.
I don't know why you're telling me. I'm not involved. You made that very clear.
This whole thing is beginning to get so interesting. People cannot stand the heat of this whole thing happening with the current administration. A lot of people are tired and they cannot take it any longer. For crying out loud, it was just 3 months ago the people in government took over power, and we still have another 3 years and 9 months to go. So, is this how people are going to be coming out for protests? Anyway, guys, people were warned before time. The campaigns were out there, people were talking, people were crying, people were sweating blood and water. And at the end of the day, people still decided to do what they wanted to do. Now they are talking about coming out to protest. I like the fact that the black community, they are not coming out. Yes, on that day, be in your house. If you don't have anything to do, just sit down, eat popcorn, watch the movies, spend time with your family and friends. And I also heard on that day they are going to be banning TikTok. Like, I thought we were done with this TikTok ban of a thing, and with the way it's going now, people don't even seem to care any longer. So, guys, as a black person, do you intend to step out on that day? Do you intend to go out and, put your head in this protest? For me, I would advise my fellow black people to be in their house. Remember what happened in 2020, the protest that erupted after the death of George Floyd. Remember the people that were killed, the black people that were killed, and at the end of the day, when the case went to court, I remember there was this particular white guy that was freed. His case was acquitted, and it was all about self defense. So, to the black folks out there, use your head, be in your house, protect yourself on that day, protect your family members. If you don't have anything to do, lay flat on your bed, cover yourself with your blanket, turn on the AC, turn on the heater, and feel good on that day. So, guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. If you've watched up to this point, it means you found this video interesting. Kindly click on the subscribe button, like the video, share, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.